What's good, what's cracking? You already know it's your boy Mikey. Can we keep it real? Always keeping it real, always keeping it authentic, and always keeping it 100. Yo, the NFL, the Nike shit going on, people are like outraged. People are burning their Nikes, burning their shit, as Nike really gives a fuck. You think Nike cares that you're burning the stuff that you had bought? Just like NWA, when everyone started breaking their CDs and stomping on the NWA albums, what did Eric Wright, Eazy-E say? I don't give a fuck. They paid for them. Fact. So why does Nike even care? But 2018, United States, the dialogue is just becoming an endless skit. People trolling. Us versus them. You versus me. There's really no universal agreement on anything. Nobody can come to an agreement, and people just keep putting fucking controversy inside the pot and staring it and staring it and staring it. And then people start, the blame game comes. People blame it on Obama, then they blame it on Trump, then they blame it on me, they blame it on Kraft, they blame it on CBS, they blame it on NBC, the NFL, anybody but themselves. Well, it looks like this week again, the NFL is becoming a constant flashcard in division. I mean, back during the war, they played baseball to ease the minds of the people. Now, the fields of the NFL are a battle zone. Everybody's going back and forth over the national anthem. The NFL really displayed total incompetence by being completely ill-equipped to even deal with the fallout. How do you not even know that your main sponsor is going to do this? Nike's 30th anniversary Just Do It advertisement campaign, it's going to feature, it is featuring Colin Kaepernick with the words, believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything. Now, the NFL, as you know, Colin Kaepernick basically got blackballed. He put his foot in his mouth. He had the right idea about a protest, but he had the wrong platform to do the protest on. So when you don't have the right platform and, nailing against the American flag is just not going to be good. The country is going to be divided. The players have the right? I guess so. I don't think so. But that flag gives them the right to cash them $100 million paychecks. But the founding fathers of the NFL anthem protest is our latest flashpoint. They believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything, said Colin Kaepernick. While the Nike spot is produced, its core is one. It's Colin Kaepernick. Sacrificing everything carries a lot of different meanings. But Kaepernick was paid by Nike since 2011. He's always been a Nike sponsor. But the NFL really didn't even pay no mind to it, because you didn't see Colin Kaepernick's big face when you walked into NFL stadiums this week for the opening of the NFL season. But the sacrifices that Colin Kaepernick made really speaks a lot. Look, I kind of admire what he was doing, but I don't think he knew the sacrifices that were going to be here. I don't think he would have ever did it if he knew what was going to happen. If he knew basically he was going to be shunned from the NFL, kicked out of football, not even able to get a job even outside of the NFL. Using the American flag to protest, I think was foolish, because you're going to have a lot of people like this lady. She's an Oregon Gold Star mother, Trina Hott. She lost her 21-year-old son, Lancel Corporal Ty Hott, in a 2011 Marine helicopter crash. Ty was a really big Nike fan, right? So she wrote a letter to Nike and she said, let me tell you this. You want to talk about sacrifice? I'll tell you the definition of it. The tears come every time we stand for the national anthem. Nike, you owe the American people an apology. Police unions have also come out against the campaign with Nike. The most destructive fallout really resulting from the 49ers' decision to bench Kaepernick after he totally sucked in 2016, going like 1-10, is that eventually led to the Jimmy Garoppolo trade, which he's not doing too good either. That sacrifice indeed, maybe. What was Nike thinking as President Trump? 56. I'll tell you what Nike was thinking right here. You know that 56% of Nike's money comes from outside of the United States? That's right. $34 billion was generated by Nike last year, came from outside of the United States. So Nike doesn't really care if middle-aged men in America burn their sneakers, when kids in China will pay $170 for a pair of LeBron James shoes, and an entire generation being raised on the virtue of socialism to capitalism. I mean, at least on Twitter and shit. Nike enjoyed a 31% boost in sales after the ad debuted. Meanwhile, the audience for the NFL opener has rarely fallen down. 3 consecutive years, viewers for the sleeping NFL between the Eagles and the Falcons was down 12% from 2017. NFL apologists are saying there's a lot of excuses, rain delays, changing viewers' habits, concerned about players' injury, all falls into that factor. But they failed to note a disgust towards millionaires protesting the anthem. That's really disgusting. You're rich, protesting the anthem.